welcome back to my channel. It's your girl latesha-kharizma. To all my new K Squad members, hey girl, hey. Let's jump into this review. It's been a good little minute since I've reviewed a wig, right? Because it's like, where are the wigs? Like, where are the wigs, ma'am? I do have more coming, but they're like stuck right now, like with the USPS. I guess there's like some bad weather going on in other parts of the country. So, you know, I'm just reviewing what I can, girl. But anywho, let's go ahead and start, you guys. Today we are talking about the Sensationnel Ypart texture lace wig, kinky edges, Ypart kinky loose spiral, 24-inch, and I have her in the color number 2, you guys. I'm going to link everything in the bottom description box below if you guys want to purchase this unit, and shout out to Sensationnel for sponsoring this video today. So let's go ahead and get into the stats. This comes with your standard 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back with your adjustable straps. Like I said, this is a 24-inch unit, 100% synthetic fiber, kinky edges that matches hair. Wear kinky edges as is or press with hot comb for less texture. It's also going to be a glueless unit with Elastic Wig Band for curl types 3B to 3C, and it is also a pre-plucked unit. So, okay, I saw it, wanted her because I thought it was super cute. And she is, but ma'am, this unit is so long. It is 24 inches, and not only is it long, but it is like so much hair. Like, the density on this is so good. Like, I don't feel tracks going throughout the unit, not even at the nape. But being that the spiral curls are super long, it just looks like a lot of hair. Like, it just looks like one bushel of hair on my head. Now, this is how the unit looked when I first took her out the package. You guys, I did cut the lace. I did not mean to do that before I showed it to y'all, but it's basically just your regular HD lace, and it does come with the kinky edges that you can either press out or just take a, you know, a little brush there, a little toothbrush, and kind of comb out or brush out or slick out, whatever you want to do. I personally do not really mess with the kinky edges at all. I just literally cut all of that off. But you definitely can keep them if you want to. But yeah, that's how the unit looked when I first took her out the pack. And you can see I look like the Cowardly Lion. It's just like a lot of hair going on. I do have a really small oval face, so I was kind of nervous because I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so much hair. What can I do with this? And I also noticed that, yeah, it comes with the middle part, but that's the only part it comes with. This is not a frontal, so you know, I can't like throw her over to the left and throw her over to the right. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's just going to stay as a middle part, because you can shift it from left to right, but I really would have preferred that this had been a frontal unit. It could have been so many different things I could have done with the unit, being that it was a frontal. So the fact that it wasn't a frontal kind of peeved me a little bit, because I'm like, man, there's not really much I can do with the unit. But anywho, the texture is definitely going to be a winner. A soft, light, yaki texture, you guys. And even though it's a lot of hair, it's not a heavy unit. She's not heavy at all. It's so lightweight, you would be surprised. It's super lightweight. So the texture is going to be the winner. The loose spiral curls are also going to be the winner. They're so pretty. It is taking it out the package and just looking at those curls. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. But I just so wished that this was either a layered frontal unit, or at least make this shorter, because with it being long and not being a frontal and not being layered, it was just too many things on top of the other, and I'm just like, oh man, girl, come on. But anywho, you guys, so I do have a smaller size peanut head. This is going to be small, medium, and large head girl friendly, due to the fact that it does come with your adjustable strap that I do have adjusted. And just let me let you guys know this too. Putting this on my head, this was super big on my head, and I did adjust the strap. But even when I did, it made the wig uncomfortable, okay? And I was just like, what is going on? Because it made the wig a little bit uncomfortable back there. Not too uncomfortable, but uncomfortable enough to where I was like fidgeting with it. So, I mean, you know, give or take, I'll take it. But either way, yeah, it's small, medium, big head girl friendly only because of the strap. If the strap wasn't back there, this would literally just be big head girl friendly, you guys. And then talking more about those kinky edges. So if you've owned a kinky edge wig, you already know what the deal is. It's just edges that are kinky. And like I said, you can do what you need to do to either incorporate them into your own hairstyle or whatnot. It is just, like I said, your regular HD transparent lace. So being that you don't really have to do too much with the lace since it's not a frontal, that's not going to be a big deal. You can always just do what you need to blend the lace into your hairline. Now, being that I did not want to just wear this down, and I also did not want to cut layers into this, because sometimes when I get to chopping, it can either go right or it either can go wrong. So I didn't want to chance it, and I just left the length on there, okay? So as far as installing this was really easy to install because it really wasn't much to do, you guys. I just went ahead and cut that lace and cut the edges. I shifted her to the right and kind of looked at her like, what can I do with this? And I just put it up in the half up, half down, and put a headband around her and just left it as that. To me, that was all I really could do. I mean, I'm sure you guys are so creative, my K squad, you know, and as well as other wig influencers. So I'm sure they go get to chopping and cutting and doing what, but see, Charisma don't do all that, okay? When I want to just put on the wig and go, I literally will do that, okay? But I still like how it came out either way. It still came out just gorgeous, so I was cool with that. But yeah, the install was really easy, and for that I'm grateful. I wasn't in the mirror no longer than 15 minutes, in and out. Really good color story on this as well, you guys. Really great natural colors. With your one being your two, and then they have like Balayage Caramel, Balayage Chocolate, Balayage Gold. I personally would stick with the natural colors myself, but you know, you do what you do with your unit. So as far as the pros and cons, let's go ahead and start with the cons first, you guys. So the density, like I said, it's pretty decent. I don't feel too many tracks going out throughout the unit, but being that it's long and it's a spiral curl, the density's okay, but like when you get to that nape, you can start feeling tracks a little bit there. So I was just like, that I'm not, you know, yeah. But I do think the curls are really nice. Now, as far as brushing the wig out for more coverage, I mean, you could, but that's pretty much up to you. I personally wouldn't chance it unless you're like going to do some cutting or something to this unit, but that's just me. I literally just finger play with these curls, and I was pretty much good to go. Also, another con, this is going to shed and tangle because of the length of the unit and the curls. So be mindful of that as well. It's going to definitely shed. It's going to definitely tangle, you guys. Another con for me was, even though it's big head girl friendly, it really, without that strap, it doesn't fit anyone else's head, okay? So thank God for the strap there. But like I said, when I used the strap, the unit did feel a bit uncomfortable, so I was just like, I don't really know about this. Also, I was disappointed that this wasn't layered and it is not a frontal. Not that it had to be a frontal, because with the Kinky Edges line, most of them aren't frontals, but there's other things you can do with them depending on the style. Being that this is so long, you really can't do too much with it, you know, so I wish it at least would have been layered. Just at least give me some layers, give me something to work with so I can see some type of volume, because like I said, with it being so long, it's flat. You guys understand what I'm saying? So that's going to be another con. The pros for me are the spiral curls are absolutely gorgeous. I think that the texture is really nice. It's really lightweight. I love that about the unit as well. And I mean, it looks overall like a natural unit. Like, I'm not mad at that at all. But for me, the cons definitely outweigh the pros. Still going to recommend it on the fact that just because it may not be my cup of tea, it's going to be somebody else's, you guys. People are going to purchase the unit and utilize it however they want to. But I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, I'm going to recommend it. But definitely buy at your own risk, and make sure that you one of them creative people that can get real creative with a unit, because it is a lot going on with the unit and you have to really kind of work to get it to where you need it to be. But I love how it came out on me. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and the price range on the unit is not bad at all. So I mean, you definitely go get some bang for your buck. You just got to put in a little bit of elbow work, you guys. So yeah, definitely gonna give this my Christmas stamp of approval, you guys. And don't forget to hit the links down below. That's pretty much it for this review. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, join the K Squad, hit the subscribe button. Speaking it into existence, you guys. I am trying to get to 10,000 subs before this year is over. I can't believe I've been on YouTube 9 years, And it's like, I'm grateful for you guys, I really am, but it's like, can I just at least get 10,000 subs? Please, girl. So yes, subscribe to the K Squad. Don't forget to share my video all over YouTube, all over social media, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Stay beautiful and blessed as always. Bye.